If you look at this picture, we may be able to trick you in thinking it's almost race season. The sunshine really making it feel a lot warmer, but we are only in the upper 40s right now. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown with what we can expect and maybe a little bit of a warm up, Ashley.
Absolutely. You know, next week we'll see temperatures daily in the 60s, so that's a pretty nice warm up for us.
Yes.
But I know you want to talk about that warm up. You mind if I talk about snow for a little bit?
I'd prefer you didn't, but it is your job, so go ahead.
I just went briefly, about 10 seconds of snow, and then we'll go into the great weather. All right, so here's the thing. I was thinking when I got into work today that, you know, March is typically a month where we see a little snow sometimes, a lot of snow, but if we look at the averages, the average snowfall for March is around 2 to 3 inches there. You see about a little over 2.5. You know, last March of 2020, we actually only had about 1 inch of snow, but if we look back several years ago, we actually had a March where we started the month with about 10 inches of snow. So March is a month where we kind of watch for snow. I'm not saying that because there's snow in the forecast. There's not at the moment, but I want to remind you that it's possible. Looking outside, mostly sunny skies, dry air in place, and it feels fantastic. 47 right now for you in Indianapolis, 36 for South Bend. Temperatures coming in at 60 for you in Evansville. So it's been kind of one of those days where you kind of watch Interstate 70 divide the warm from colder air, and that's been the division line here. High pressure in control, so the air is dry, and we'll keep this system of high pressure in control winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour right now. We've seen some stronger wind gusts across the state. Wind gusts mainly sitting to the south right now. If we look into Columbus, winds are gusting at 20 miles per hour, 23 to be exact. So breezy in spots. A colder wind direction once again tonight. Winds coming out of the north, which means colder air begins to sink in here. Temperatures falling to the low 30s tonight under clear skies. Low 30s, but feeling colder. And eventually it will get colder. Tomorrow morning, you wake up to temperatures in the 20s. Now, this forecast has been pretty basic so far, right? This week, we've had dry air, we've had sunshine, we've had temperatures fluctuate a little bit depending on wind direction, but overall, just kind of a quiet, boring forecast. And we like that. But I want you to know that there's activity in this extended forecast. So tomorrow morning, not a morning of activity, just chilly, low 20s to the north and mid to upper 20s around Indianapolis and areas south. As we look statewide, tonight temperatures in the 20s for all, low 30s for you in Evansville, 40s by tomorrow afternoon for South Bend, low 40s for you in Chicago, 50s for Evansville. And we'll continue to see kind of temperatures hold steady near the normal in the mid to upper 40s as we head into the weekend. Speaking of the weekend forecast, temperatures on Saturday at about 47 degrees. It's going to be sunny and seasonable, pretty close to normal day is what I'm expecting there. On Sunday, 52 degrees, sunny and mild, so Sunday is a warmer day. Looking at this extended forecast for the month of March, we're looking at March 12th through the 18th. We'll see near to above normal for areas south of Interstate 70. Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. Temperatures warming to 60 next week. By midweek, showers and thunderstorms.